ladies, the gentlemen, they don't do the sound, it's this. This is to make the feminine voice heard, but not to scream and to shout in an angry way, but in a joyful way, because I think this is the feminine touch that the world needs. The world needs more joy, and I think women are great ambassadors for that. So here we go. The last time. And we do this together. And you leave. We just to feel the warmth. Just to feel the warmth. And with the belly, you give the compassion, the vulnerability, the warmth, the connection. Very soft. In a soft way. And you can change. You can change. Change. Just change. Just change. Very soft. It's very soft energy. I call it the heart connection and the womb, which is very soft. Very soft. Just you can, like you can lean on me. You can just lean on me. And again, we shake, shake, shake. Merci, Habib. Shake, 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 shake. Maybe this is a good one. I know this might be a little bit too intimate because you don't know the other people now, but this is something I do in my groups. Honestly, I never did it in a group as people don't know each other, but maybe we can take a risk, is that you go behind another person and we do this together. Try, it's very sensual. Try, try. There is a lot of repression, but it's mostly it's related to when you are outside of the house, you have to behave in a certain way. But inside of the house, I think, for example, there is something that we do, we are absolutely allowed to have. I don't talk for all of Arab women, but at least I talk where I grew up, and I saw it very often. For example, we are allowed to be angry. If a little girl, she stands there, she's like, nobody says like, doe even normaal. Nobody says, this is already starts from there. Doe even normaal. What is normaal? Like, the life force already is tiny cut. You are not allowed to do like this. As little girls, we are allowed to be sensual. My grandmother, she was really big. She couldn't move. She would sit like this, and she says, dance. And then I just said, like, a little bit more with the hips, and the hand like this. And give me that look like this, with the shoulder, papa, you know, you have to seduce me, show me how you do it, like this. So we are not doing it for men, no, for us. Like, play with that energy, be sensual, be playful. It's beautiful. And then my grandmother said like, oh, I like what I see. Oh, ah, oh, and all the women, whoa, around. And then you as a little girl, and then you are really exploring that. And then the older women, they are giving you confirmation. It's okay to be sensual. So we develop the sensation of sensuality for ourselves. Later, and I think here, this is a taboo. I remember when I started teaching, giving classes to little girls and their moms, a lot of moms, they were telling me, no, I cannot bring my daughter now, I will bring her later. I said, how old is she? Yes, she's 4. I said, perfect, 4 years old. No, because, no, too young. I said, why? I think it's good to start when she's 17. Ah, why 17? Because 17 she becomes a woman and she starts to have sex, and then it's good for her to learn the skill. So again, it's always related to the men. It's always related to the sexuality. And that's one of the biggest differences, I think, in terms of education of girls between in Arab culture and in Western culture. Okay, we are generalizing, is we own our bodies for ourselves. And this we learn with women. And I think this is very, very valuable. And if that means that we pay the price, that we create spaces where men and women are separate, then I think I pay the price. Because what I gain at the end as woman, ça va, c'est bon. I'm happy with it.